And it gives me a lot of pleasure to be able to share with you our new products that were introduced in Singapore. These oils are great to apply to the skin, to put on the tip of your tongue, in the case of the lemon, okay? But they're also just as good to put a few drops into some water that's in a diffuser. A diffuser then sends up a cold vapor into the room so that you can smell it. You all smell it to here, right? And we've got peppermint going in the back, okay? And it has the same therapeutic effect in the air as it does putting it on your skin. So you'll want to get some diffusers for your house to use. This is where we got ours, Amazon.com. This is what they look like. They're usually very decorative. They plug in, and you can have several in your house, different scents in different rooms. If you want one in your bedroom to help you sleep at night, you want to put the lavender in there, and that gives you that fragrance that helps you sleep soundly. If you want to stay awake, okay, then you want the lemon in there, okay? Okay. Peppermint is great just as an all-round. I got to tell you a personal experience with peppermint. My wife suffers from allergies, from airborne allergies every year, and it's really, really bad. And she tried, a friend of hers suggested that she try taking the peppermint with a little bit of the carrier oil and just putting it right here so that she breathed it in. Okay, so she did that, and I got to tell you, within a day, allergy gone. She was so amazed she couldn't believe it. So don't be afraid to experiment. I can't tell you today what these are all good for. We're not doctors. We're going to promote these the same way we do our other products. We don't make any medical claims. Okay? You can go on the internet and you can find out tons and tons of information about different fragrances. What we're going to share with you today is the fact that we have the very best, most concentrated, purest fragrance that you can find anywhere in the world. Okay, well, all that comes down to oils. Very small and easy to transport. Okay, very consumable, effective, and I'll talk a little bit about that as well. In addition to the three notes, the lemon, the peppermint, and the lavender, we also have some combinations, those being the soothe, the at ease, and the defense. Well, let's talk about at ease. At ease is wonderful to help with anything to do with stress. Okay? Think of what happens to your body when you have a lot of stress. Think of the headaches that you get when you're under stress. Okay? At ease can help just by applying them topically, usually to the temples or to right underneath the nose or to the back of the neck. The blends are a little bit different than the notes. Let me show you one here. The bottle looks a little bit different. It's a taller bottle, and it has a dispenser on it, a roller ball dispenser, so you can apply it to the skin, okay, or apply it, or whatever. This is the at ease. Okay, think of at ease related to pain. Okay, I'll pass this around. You can take a whiff of that. This is a blend of oils. It's not a single oil. It's a blend of 4 or 5 different oils to achieve this effect. Okay, the next one we have is soothe. Okay, think of soothe for stiff muscles. Anything stiff or a strain, or I'm wanting to think of relief of stiffness and soreness. Okay, of tightness. Remember I told you about my wife? She used the peppermint. Let me tell you what happened to me with soothe. I don't know if maybe it was going on when I was here last, but there was a time when I had an allergy to some airborne allergen, and it caused me to develop a symptom similar to asthma, where I couldn't breathe in very far. I would cough when I tried to breathe in, and sometimes when I was talking, I would just start coughing in the middle of my talking. Okay, and it gave me that feeling of just tightness. Well, this was going on for probably, and I'd had it the previous year. I was in Bangladesh the previous year when it struck me there, and I had it for the 4 weeks that I was in Bangladesh. And then it hit again this year about the same time, and I was right in the middle of it, about 3 weeks into it. It just wasn't, nothing was helping. My wife suggested, of all people, that we were still experimenting with the products at the home office, and she said, try some of the Soothe. So I took the Soothe and I put it on my chest right here, and then she applied it on my back right behind my lungs. Okay, and I went to bed. I did it the next day as well, and it took a couple of days, but I woke up the third day and I had no tightness whatsoever. It was gone. And I guess that what really turned me on to the oils was to see it work that quickly. I'd seen it work with my wife just a few weeks before that, but this was a different type of allergy, more like an asthma symptom. And it soothed and relaxed those muscles that were so tight against my lungs. So that's the Soothe. Sore muscles. Okay, and I wouldn't be. It's got a little menthol in there too. I'll let you pass this one around as well. Okay. Okay. Now, how do you apply the oils? These oils are very concentrated. You don't need very much. We talk about drop, not a half a teaspoonful. The best way to use an oil is to use a carrier oil along with it. Now, you don't have to, but it will give you a little bit faster results. Forever Living makes a carrier oil, which is aloe vera based and vitamin E. This has got the aloe in it. Okay, so what you do, oh, where's our knife? Oh wait, I think I got it. I got it. I'm going to give you a little demonstration here. I need a guinea pig. Can I use a guinea pig, please? Okay. What you do is hold out your palm of your hand. Yeah, there we go. And we just put a couple of drops of carrier oil and 1 drop put 2 drops in there, and just mix that around, and then you can apply it to wherever you want to apply it, whether it be on your temples or on your neck, or you've got the, see, we're working here with lavender, right? Yeah. She's going to fall asleep next to you here. Pretty soon we're going to see, okay, and you know how smooth it goes on? I mean, yeah. It covers a bigger area is what I'm saying. Now, some people just do this and that, okay? I guess it depends on how much of a hurry you are in. Some people, they may be a little bit more sensitive in their skin, in which case the carrier oil will help a lot. But the carrier oil helps it to penetrate better into your skin. Okay? So the products work through not only penetrating the skin, but through the smell. Okay? In fact, you remember, we all remember with our children, you know, when they have a bronchial problem, we put Vicks on their chest. That's the mentholate and the breathing as well. Okay, I'm going to pass around the individual fragrances so you can smell them as well. Okay, I have the peppermint and the lavender with me. The 3 videos that I just played for you were all downloaded from the discoverforever.com under the product section. There's a whole section there that contains all of this all of these articles and videos that you can share. So that's our new product. I can tell you that we're the only company that has gone worldwide for our sources, Bulgaria, California, and other areas of the world, to get all of these ingredients that we need. We have insisted on 100% natural, pure oil. Basically, the flowers from these different plants, like the lavender leaves. Do you have any idea how many pounds of lavender leaves it takes to squeeze to get just this bottle full? It's a lot. Other companies are using a mixture of natural and synthetic oils.